What if everything you've been told about the Middle Ages was wrong? For centuries, people have repeated the same story, that medieval Europeans believed the Earth was flat and that sailors feared falling off the edge of the world. It sounds believable, but it's one of history's biggest myths. The truth is that the Earth had already been recognized as a sphere long before the Middle Ages. More than 2,000 years ago, the Greek scholar Eratosthenes managed to calculate the Earth's circumference using nothing more than shadows, simple sticks, and mathematics. His estimate was astonishingly close to the modern measurement, proving that ancient civilizations possessed remarkable scientific knowledge. What's even more surprising is that this knowledge never disappeared. Throughout the Middle Ages, educated people, astronomers, navigators, and even the church accepted that the Earth was round. Medieval universities taught classical science, and scholars continued studying the works of ancient Greek thinkers. The image of an ignorant society believing in a flat Earth simply doesn't match the historical evidence. Christopher Columbus is often portrayed as the man who convinced everyone that the Earth was round. In reality, that was never the issue. The Spanish court already accepted that the Earth was a sphere. The real disagreement concerned the planet's size. Columbus believed the Earth was much smaller than it actually is, leading him to think Asia could be reached quickly by sailing west across the Atlantic. His calculations, however, were seriously flawed. Many experts of his time warned that the journey would be far longer than his ships could survive. Ironically, they were correct. If the American continents had not stood between Europe and Asia, Columbus and his crew would almost certainly have run out of food and fresh water before reaching their destination. His famous voyage succeeded not because his calculations were right, but because he unexpectedly encountered an entirely different landmass. So how did the flat Earth story become so popular? The answer lies not in the Middle Ages, but centuries later. During the 18th and 19th centuries, several writers promoted the false idea that medieval people believed in a flat Earth. By portraying the Middle Ages as an age of ignorance, they made the scientific progress of later centuries appear even more dramatic. The story spread through books, classrooms, and popular culture until it became accepted as historical fact. Today, historians agree that this famous tale is largely fictional. The Middle Ages were far more intellectually sophisticated than many people imagine, and belief in a spherical Earth was never the extraordinary idea that modern myths make it seem. Sometimes, the greatest misconception isn't about the shape of the Earth, it's about the history we've been told.